Jai Hind everyone, I am Cadet Anya Swami and today we are going to be covering the topic part 5, that is Indian Coast Guard. So now we know first of all Indian Coast Guard is responsible for the maritime activities, and one of the previous videos we have also covered what are the roles and responsibilities. Now we are going to be talking about this in very detail version. ठीक है, so now बहुत डिटेल में हम इसके बारे में देखने जा रहे हैं, so make sure to pay attention. Now we have the Indian Coast Guard was formally established on 18th August 1978 by the Coast Guard Act of 1978. ठीक है, of the Parliament of India as an independent armed force of India. So it is not in link to anything else. ये अपने में ही it is independent है, अपने में ही it is can work independently also. It operates under, because हमेशा it does not mean कि अपना independent है government जितना, it again will work under the Ministry of Defence in close cooperation with Indian Navy. क्यों? Because again this is talking about आपका जो भी coastal areas है and उसके लिए कौन सी force हमारी responsible है? Indian Navy. So we have it works in cooperation with the Indian Navy, है ना? And then also with the Department of Fisheries. In last video we talked about कि what is the importance of the community की participation, coastal community की participation. So Department of Fisheries as well. Then Department of Revenues and Customs. क्यों? Because we have कोई भी आपके जैसे बाहर से there are a lot of merchant ships that come in with a lot of material that is imported into the country. अब उसमें देखना कि बाहर से कोई illegally सामान तो नहीं ले रहा. If there is any trafficking of any material, आपका वहाँ पे सारा सामान जो है it is legal और proper, it has come with written details और ऐसा कोई material नहीं है जो ऐसे रख दिया हो. That is what this takes care of. That is why it works in close cooperation with the Department of Revenue and Customs. Then we have central and state police forces. We talked about that again in the last video में. That why does it talk about that? It talks about state police force or central police force also talk about the coast में जो आपकी security provide करते हैं. So they work in close cooperation with them. It protects India's maritime interests and enforces maritime law with jurisdiction over the territorial waters. Again, in one of the videos हमने बात करी है about what are territorial waters, कहाँ से कहाँ तक कितने nautical miles तक वो spread है across the peninsular region. So that talks about including contiguous zone and exclusive economic zone. This is also covered in that. ठीक है? ठीक है? This is EEZ. ठीक है? So this is also known as EEZ. ठीक है? And that is what we are talking about. This was a general introduction. Now we are going to go and talk about in detail about the organization of the Indian Coast Guard. We have talked about organization of Navy, organization of ship, organization of command, बहुत सारी organizations. So now we are going to talk about and cover the organization of the Indian Coast Guard. So now here first we have DG Coast Guard. DG stands for Director General, under which we have the Commander Western Seaboard and Commander Eastern Seaboard, because we have, if we talk about the peninsular region, so we have Commander for the Western region and we have Commander for the Eastern region as well. So we have Coast Guard जो हमें security हमें provide करेगा, that will be on both the sides, Western side as well as Eastern side. So we have Commander for the Western Seaboard, Commander for the Eastern Seaboard, under which we have regional headquarters which are in Gandhinagar, Mumbai, and we also have regional headquarters for the Eastern region again here. So यहाँ पे we have Gandhinagar में, that is Gujarat में, and we have here in Mumbai also, and here we have in Chennai, Kolkata and Port Blair, that is for हमारा regional headquarters Eastern वाले branch के लिए, that is in Kolkata somewhere here, and we have in Chennai somewhere here, and we have Port Blair, that is in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Next we are talking about under this, तो हमने देखा there is commander for the Western Sea, under which हमारे पास regional headquarters हैं इन दो जगह पे, then under which we are going to have district headquarters. जैसे हमारे country में भी हम अगर बात करते हैं, even in our country we have national level, state level, district level. Similarly here also we are talking about that only. Headquarters ये कहाँ पे हैं? Porbandar. We have Porbandar in Gujarat. Then we talk about हमारा Mumbai. ठीक है? We have Bokhara, New Mangalore, we have Margao, Kochi, Kavaratti. ठीक है? All of these we have in the western area and western region. Here in district headquarters in the eastern side we have Chennai, Paradip, Visakhapatnam, Haldia, Puducherry, Tuticorin, Port Blair. All of this come under the Coast Guard की district headquarters in the eastern branch. Okay? Now moving further we are going to talk about what are the roles and functions. क्या काम है actually इनका? let's talk about that. Okay, so now we are going to talk about this to protect. Now, roles and functions of the Indian Coast Guard are to protect by such measures as it thinks fit. ठीक है, so जो उनको लगता है is correct, so as they think the measures which are suitable and which should be followed, they work according to that. And we talk about and that it thinks fit the maritime and other national interests. So सिर्फ ये नहीं कि जो maritime के लिए but national interest के लिए भी जो also सही हो in its maritime zones, उसकी safety के बारे में measures के बारे में it will see. Ensuring safety and protection very important of artificial islands. So सिर्फ हमारा जो coastal region है वो नहीं आता. Indian के coastal region में we also have a lot of islands that we talk about. So we have जो artificial islands हैं, offshore terminals हैं, installations हैं, and other structures and devices in any maritime zone. उसके बारे में this talks about. Then we have take action to preserve and protect the maritime environment. क्योंकि सिर्फ इनका ये role नहीं है कि ये safety हमें लोगों को provide करे, but even the biodiversities को protection provide करे, because again as we are moving towards the future, everything, especially the biodiversity is deteriorating, and the more we are progressing further. So in order to protect and preserve, ताकि extinct ना हो कुछ भी, ताकि we are able to protect those species and those animals that are required and that require protection. So again, it provides protection for those. So preserve and protect the maritime environment and control marine pollution. ठीक है. Next we're talking about protection of fishermen in distress at sea. कि अगर कोई fisherman फंस जाता है, their boat is sinking, any protection they need, so then they can provide protection to the fishermen. Assisting customs and other authorities in anti-smuggling operations. कि अगर कुछ भी हमारा अंदर सामान अंदर बाहर हो रहा है illegally, so they can take action against that. And finally, measures for safety of life and property at sea and collection of scientific data. Because the scientific data जो है that is also very important. क्या वहाँ से because we have only discovered a very small percentage of our oceans. So basically constantly वहाँ पे हमारे पास scientists जो हैं they are working on researching and able to so that they are able to discover more and learn more about it. So that is why measures for safety of life and property at sea as well as collection of scientific data. So that was all about Indian Coast Guard and what their the organization talks about and उनके roles and functions क्या हैं. I hope this was clear to you and I hope you were able to understand this well. If you have any questions or queries, you can let us know in the comment section below. And that was all for today. Thank you and Jai Hind.